Live on Facebook. I'll be right back with you. I'm actually not going anywhere. Just getting Facebook started here. Hope you had a great day today. And we should be live on Facebook. Hi everybody, I'm Sami Abusad, Director of Education at T3 Live. Today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite strategy for right now, okay? So let's turn on the charts and show you. Actually, before I do that, I got to share with you this standard required disclaimer to let you know that trading is risky and that whatever we discuss today is for educational purposes only. So just keep that in mind, okay? It's risky, but and also whatever we discuss is for educational purposes only. So in today's video, I'd like to talk to you about my number one strategy right now, which netted $28,000 today. Doing primarily level 2 scalping. So what is level 2 scalping? Well, in the description below, I dropped 2 videos that I've done in the past that go into detail about what level 2 scalping is. But today I hope to also be able to show you what it is in even more detail. So let me turn on the charts and show you what I'm focused on. I am focused on oil stocks. Why? Because this is a list of oil stocks that I'm constantly going through during the day and looking for either strong stocks or weak stocks. Now I know all of oil stocks are weak, but sometimes they have some really interesting bounce rallies, like the P10 today had a pretty spectacular move up from $2 to $3. That's 50%. So some of them had some nice rallies today. MRO at the open, and also later in the day had a nice rally. So what I look for, I just want to show you what I look for. Here's what I look for. When I'm playing long, this is what I look for. I'm going to open a level 2 and show you. When I see a stock that is looking bullish, the chart looks a little bullish, then I look at the level 2. And it has to be very, very liquid. No jumpiness, no spread, none of that. It has to be liquid. And I look for really strong bids. A really strong bid like this one and a weak offer. When I see that, I play long, okay? When I see a strong offer, on the other hand, like so, 29,000 shares on the offer, only 1,600 shares on the bid, I go short. But only if the chart agrees with the level 2. So I look for a bullish stock that is super liquid. So anything in oil right now, anything on this list is gonna be unbelievably liquid. And I look for charts that look good, short or long, and I scalp them with good size, 5,000, even sometimes 10,000 shares at a time. But I think that's the most I've done, is 5,000 or 10,000, 3,000, see it, 7,000. Mostly in this account, I did only long. In this day trading account, I think mostly only longs, because it's hard to get filled when you play short. And the stock is on an uptick. So I netted $10,000 in this account, mostly from the, I guess, MRO, and then I did well with the P10 MTDR, but it adds up quickly if you don't have any losses, right? Those are my losses, right? The total of which is not even $400. In this account, E-Trade, I like what I like about E-Trade is, first, it's 0 commissions, but also the fact that you can get filled on some of the shorts. I don't know how. I just started trading the E-Trade account. I only traded it in the past for earnings plays and swing plays, but I don't know how to make it show the positions that I traded. If I go to gains and losses, it only shows a couple of positions from today, APA and ATUS. Well, I did more than APA and ATUS. And these AXL, I only traded this account Friday and today. I just funded it. And the last time I traded it was in January when I was swing trading. And so this one, so I don't know how to do I'm still, like I said, I'm just brand new to E-Trade. I mean, day trading it. I've never day traded with E-Trade. So I don't know how to, this shows the positions today that I traded, but I don't know how to show the gain and loss for each position that I took, because it doesn't even show them. But basically today I made $17,992 in each trade. So the combined total of between the two is over 18K, and only did it almost only exclusively played level 2 scalps. So this is my number one strategy, and I'm mostly focused on the oil stocks because they're really, really liquid, long and short, not just short, long and short. Okay, so that's, I dropped a couple of links for videos that I did in the past. Again, feel free to take advantage. Here's the list. There it is. Just copy it. XOP did 130 million shares today, 131. MRO over 100, 105. So very, very liquid. Oxy, 100 million. Halliburton, HAL, 74, 75 almost. So those are the ones that I'm constantly just going through one by one, and on the smaller time frames looking for patterns. OVV, I guess, could have been maybe a short. I didn't see it. Beautiful. And I look for good level 2s. Again, if I'm looking long, I want to see a weak offer and a strong bid. And if I'm looking short, I want to see a weak bid and a strong offer. And then a chart that agrees with the level 2, meaning a chart, if I'm looking short, that's bearish, that's downtrending. If I'm looking long, maybe something that's either climactic, which the MRO was this afternoon, or this morning, it actually got halted, MRO. So this morning on a novice gap, but I didn't catch it on when it got halted. So either long or short works depending on level 2. But again, my recommendation, what I do, I'll just tell you what I do. I don't get involved in things that are jumpy or spready or thin. Just the most liquid stocks. And I like to play the ones that are, not $2 or $3, more like $10, because these can move more. I don't know. So there's some on here that are about $10. I mean, HAL is 8, WPX. No, that's low price. What about XOP? That's $8. That's pretty good. So look at this list if you want tomorrow and see what sets up. I will be in the strategic day trader room. I'm actually a little under the weather. I can't keep anything in my system for some reason. So I might even be out tomorrow, but hopefully not, because this is an amazing market. Remember what they say in Chinese, or what the quote is, which is, the quote goes something like this. In Chinese, the word for crisis is comprised of two words or two brush strokes. One represents danger, the other opportunity. So when you have a market that's crashing, that's doing a lot of volume, oil especially crashing. I mean, look at USO today, down 25%, more volume than ever. Look at this, over 100 and I don't know how much, but well over 100 million shares, 153. That's danger, but that's also opportunity, right? So I will be, if I'm trading tomorrow, hopefully I will be looking at possibly also playing oil long, but as a swing. If they set up, for example, I want to see something that, like the ENBL today, accelerating, and if we can catch it at the bottom, I would like to play it long. WES also accelerating. I like the MTDR, but I was gonna actually play it and keep it today. If it didn't come in here, if it had just it popped and then it came in, if it had just stayed strong or closed really bullish, because I played it. I mean, I did play it. Let's see. I don't know. Again, I just don't know which. I'm still new to E-Trade, so I don't know which. Here, transaction history. So I got, see, MTDR. I played it today. Those are the things that I did today. A bunch of scalps, basically. MRO, MTDR, ATUS, which didn't make any money. ENBL, right? TIVA, which didn't make any money. But mostly oil and mostly scalps. So pretty good, I think, for one day when I I was still on, not feeling well all day. 18K between the two accounts. And the thing I like also is that you can trade as much as you want, commissions free. 0 commissions. So what's not to love? So feel free to copy this list. If I'm around tomorrow, I hope I will be, I'll be definitely scanning it. Not the penny stocks like the WLL, not really interested in that. Or even the VAL, we can take them off the list, I guess. FANG is good, that's 26 bucks, does a lot of volume. PAA is good, I traded that in the day trading account. Am I right? Maybe I don't think it made any money in the just 240. So NBR penny, I'm not interested. So this is nice. TRGP, that's pretty good, very liquid. P10 is good, but kept getting halted today, so didn't like that. DO is too low price for me personally. Probably won't be trading it. So feel free to again watch the same list that I will be watching. If you're also interested in seeing how I do it live on the mic, feel free to check out the links in the description. Namely the link to the Strategic Day Trader room. You can try it out if you've never been a part of it for just 49 bucks for the first 30 days. Just 49 bucks. It's cheap. It's free. So almost free. So feel free to join me tomorrow, and I hope I'll be in tomorrow, and we can make some money together. All right. So take care. I hope today was a good one. I certainly am not wishing a calamity here or a recession, but again, when the market is dropping hard, moving a lot, that's when you can take advantage. When it's grinding and it's not moving very much, that makes it a bit hard for day trading. At least for swing trading, wonderful, but for day trading it makes it a bit more difficult. But when it's crashing, when it's dropping, and in terms of the market, by the way, I think the Qs has more to go. I mean, the Qs looks like it's maybe headed towards 181, somewhere there. I just did this video did a video on the weekend, talked about the Qs. I said it has on the monthly. I think that's what I said. Feel free to check it out. It's in my playlist just yesterday or on Saturday. I said 190. We're almost there. So next stop on the Qs is probably 181 or so, right about here. When we have big moves like this, not only does it create opportunity, but sometimes, which is the danger part of it, is the government can come out with some news, stimulus package, or this or that, that can result in extreme overnight volatility. So be careful. That's why at the end of the day here, if I go to the positions tab, 0 positions. If I go to the positions tab in this, they're all 0. So right now is not the time to be a hero. Right now is the time to be a sniper. Not to go to the front lines, but to actually sit back and just snipe, so to speak. Look for your targets carefully, and if they don't go, a lot of the stuff I either didn't get filled or it didn't get going. I just got out of it. So lots of small wins, a couple of small losses, 3 of them, and then a couple of nice wins here, like 6,000 on MRO, 1,000 on MTDR, 2,000 on P10, and overall total is 10,400. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, if you'd like to trade alongside me, if you'd like to see how I do this live on the mic, feel free to join me in the by clicking on the link below. And also, as I said, feel free to check the links for prior videos that I did on level 2 scalping. With that said, I want to say I wish you all the best. Be careful, but let's make some money. Have a wonderful evening and talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.